Welcome back to We Said React, baby. We are back with My Hero Season 1, Episode 8. Hey. Nigga, we got last episode was Deku versus Bakugo. A lot of flashbacks, a lot of Hayden, a lot of.
Go ahead, nigga. Nigga sound like a
what
fucking
you look
90s,
like, nigga?
like a 90s rapper, nigga.
What the fuck you look like, Steven?
Nigga got the whole
Look
fucking...
like a Somalian gangster, nigga. Fuck up my face.
I don't look like a gangster.
You look like a Somalian.
You
look like a Somalian mob boss. My Hero Season 1, Episode 8. We just got done watching the most infamous Hayden ass nigga in My Hero, Bakugo.
Kendrick Lamar.
Like this nigga, like the hatred for this nigga. I don't think Steven's watching anime yet. That the hatred runs as deep. That's not true. He's watched Berserk, Guts versus Griffith. That's the only obsession. Them two niggas, like at that young of an age, the hatred that Bakugo has for this nigga Deku, and it's not even like reciprocal.
Whoa.
Reciprocated.
Hey. Oh, you almost there. Got there.
You ain't Z's and Bilu, nigga. You just think you're joking. You ain't Z's and Bilu. You don't do that.
You said the word China. You said it too. Like I'm gonna fuck this up, and you still. I'm proud of you though. You definitely knew you put on this word. I'm gonna fuck it up.
I know what he just said in the middle of the sentence. I know what the fuck he just said.
Reciprocated. You put too many L's in that. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Your head shape weird, bro.
Say it. And then go ahead, right?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I said that the hatred like you, nigga. I would see if we were in class together, I would swing on you. The teacher didn't know what face you're making. He said it again. Like I would swing on you in class, bro. I would hate you, bro.
Now the person with his word. I gotta get the word out. Now this word. Watch the change the word though. So they mirror each other. Watch. Go ahead.
I said the hatred that Deku and the hatred that Bakugo, the hatred that Bakugo gives Deku is not reciprocated. You're fucking me up. No, that is. It's not being reciprocated. It's not being reciprocated. I'm saying that right.
Go ahead.
I'm saying,
go ahead, bro. I didn't say this say it right. Go ahead.
It's not being.
Say it one time. Say it one time.
You're making me. I'm saying you're right, but you're saying I'm not saying. I'm not
saying that, bro. Go ahead.
Deku and Bakugo, their hatred is not being given the same energy. I hate you, nigga. Every time I say reciprocated, you're saying I'm saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're completely right, nigga.
Go ahead, bro.
I would really hate you in school because Steven will do that at school, bro. Because he wouldn't like say anything. He would just make faces at me.
Oh my god.
Long ass intro.
I whisper, nigga. Now nigga like, hey man, you go next.
You go next, bro. Fuck. We got this funny ass there's the hatred between Deku and this nigga Bakugo, man. We got this whole crazy ass scheme from a nigga Deku. We thought they're gonna have this crazy ass showdown, which they did, which was kind of stupid that Deku thought he could really beat this nigga without the quirk powers, which is insane, but kind of disrespectful at his part, but crazy.
He was trying not to.
I know he's not, but I'm saying he thought that he could do it. He really said, "I can't beat you." Nigga, you really think you can beat me without my quirk powers, bro? Guys, go watch the other reactions to My Hero, Fire Force, Supernatural, and Breaking Bad. Yeah, guys, let's get into it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
What a weird way for this to end.
You said to end.
Practically untouched. They may have lost the battle.
Like Jamarian's nose, nigga.
This class is intense.
You have a bigger nose than me.
I said big. That's a long nose, nigga.
Does this mean that if we really fought, Deku would beat me with his quirk?
Young Bakugo, cool your
That
jets.
nigga is huge compared
Let's
to
go
him.
review your work. Well, despite the results, the MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
Ida was fully prepared for his opponent's arrival. He had a strategy and never lost sight of his mission to protect the dummy weapon.
I think this is Urza's voice actor.
This girl really has a good eye on her. Right, let's move on to the next match.
One's in the hall on the north side of the 4th floor.
His
That's
face looks
his-
fire.
Same level somewhere.
His face looks fire though.
Yeah.
For your
I'll
own
see this.
safety, go outside.
Damn, he's a villain.
I'm sure our opponents intend to fight a defensive battle.
They go outside, little nigga. You listen to that nigga? I ain't listen to that nigga. Think like the Terminator.
Pry yourself up if you want, but it might be hard to fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet. It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Disrespectful.
Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Another of the 4 admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Bro.
This would be Steven's quirk.
Is this the same day?
Yeah, Steven. You think they're going back home after every test?
I don't know, nigga. They don't really give you a
Well, I guess
time.
they're sleeping and they sleep here.
I don't know if it's this whole. We don't know if this is the
Same day,
whole-
Steve.
I don't know.
That's a wrap! Super work! You really stepped up to the plate, and we didn't have any major injuries except for Midoriya. You should be proud!
Damn.
Excellent first day of training all around! That's all for now, folks! I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now watch how a pro exits, like he's got somewhere to be!
I'm out, love niggas.
I can't treat all his injuries at once. I did some first aid, but after the IV is finished, we'll have to wait for his body to heal overnight.
I think it was passed out for almost 24 hours.
I missed all my afternoon classes.
Yeah.
Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
That sounds crazy.
Oh, your injuries.
The goat's back, nigga.
Well, it has to do with how much stamina I'm using.
Oh,
Uraraka?
is he sad?
Where's Kachan?
I know you heard
His
of it,
pants sagging like a bitch.
Kachan!
So far his pants sagging?
What?
What?
I'm depressed.
I haven't told anyone this secret.
Finna told
Not
him.
even my
God
mom.
damn. You want to tell nigga your
wasn't hiding
biggest
my work
op,
from
nigga?
you
Like it's like giving Kendrick Hill, yo,
But I
Drake,
can't
yo.
tell you who I got it
Yeah,
from,
he's
so
my
don't
Ghost
ask.
Riders.
I don't really have any control over this power yet. I haven't figured out how to make it my own, but I'm trying.
How dumb do you think I am? Borrowed power? Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. Did you come here to rub it in? I lost, and to make matters worse, it was to you. But that's not enough.
It's not enough.
I was watching that ice guy. I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight. Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said. My attack was so stupid. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! You won't get another. I'm just getting started.
Got that nigga
Got
crying.
that? I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what.
It's just funny how like anything he done, he was gonna hit him. If I lost, he would start hitting me. I wanted to.
Go! I found you!
I love Steam for that.
Pride is an important attribute to have.
Yeah, true, yeah.
But while you certainly have the abilities to become a pro hero, there's still plenty you have to learn.
Let go of me, All Might.
Nigga,
You
what?
say little nigga?
Save your speeches.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
be more
choke you the
famous
fuck up,
than you,
nigga.
and I'll do it without your help.
Ooh.
Your
I
teacher is
I wonder
a
how I would feel if my student said he wants to be better than me without my help.
Ego
Different ways
is
to
ego.
evil way to
Ego
say that
pride.
and a good
You
way
know
to
what I'm
say
saying? It's ego-based driven. The words.
Oh, yeah.
Has been lit.
What were you saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically?
Oh, nothing special.
I'm so curious.
All right, guys, that was My Hero season 1, episode 8. That episode was really just like show y'all. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of the other new characters, Momo, the icy hot nigga, Todoroki. I think Steven's gonna fuck with him. The half hot, half cold ass nigga. Who else did you get to see? You got to see fuck, I'm forgetting their names. But he got to see a lot of other the UA students and their quirks a little bit. Obviously, the show's not gonna show you everything because there's like fucking 12 other niggas in that show, and you'll get to know them a little bit more later through. You have 9 seasons, so you'll get to know them a little bit more throughout the TV show. But you got to see some of the main prominent characters like Todoroki and Momo and other UA students. We got to see how much of a burden this quirk is for Deku. Like, we already knew how bad it is. We thought maybe he uses it, he can just heal in the fight. This nigga was knocked out for hours after a fight. So this is going to be a huge hurdle he's going to have to get past of how he's going to be able to use his power without nigga being knocked out for fucking 8-9 hours and having to get a recovery girl to kiss him and heal him back. Like, this is going to be a big problem for Deku. And we get this whole moment with Deku, which Steven didn't like, how Deku gave him a half true, half lie, and give the floor to him, how he feels about that part with Deku.
I don't know, it's a hot take, but would you consider All Might? And this is gonna be just nigga gonna get triggered. He says it's a symbol of hope, right? A symbol of hope, but you're not what you're saying to be now. You're not like if I saw LeBron James drawing like big, strong, and in his personal life he's actually a skinny twig. You're giving the illusion of who you are now. Am I wrong?
That's not true to me because he
I'm not. It's a question, bro.
Because
like, you can still be a symbol of hope.
I'm confused. So you're saying All Might?
I'm not. It's just a question. I love All Might. I'm just giving a question of giving this. He said, "I'm the symbol of hope. I'm a symbol of peace." Right? That's what his persona is. Right?
Yes.
Okay, but if I'm a fan, right? If I'm the audience, the reason why he hides behind it because he knows that he's not always that strong hero.
Well, back in the day, he could stay in that form as long as he wants to.
That's
But
my
then he
point.
got
But
hit
he's
bad.
not that person anymore. So you're a different person. Like if I knew the superhero that I would love, that's protecting the world and can't be strong all the time, and he only is limited to his power, but he's showing us like, hey, I'm still the strong man.
Yes.
But he's really not all the time. That's a little bit of a performance, right? A little
It
bit
is in a good way. Stopping crime with even All Might
but
not
isn't
being
it
there.
always a good way to find buy? Okay, imagine he can't perform, right? He just his power got drained. Hey, there's another villain out there, and it's only you can stop him. And then we realize, oh, you can't do. Wait,
So what
happened?
would be the point, Steven, if him saying that, Steven, and the whole world knows that, oh, All Might can only be so bad. Heroes can start to use that against them. So why would I tell my people that, Steven?
But Ryan, I'm saying, Ryan, if we think that if you're the person that you say you are 100% of the time, and we realize you're not, Jamarian, that is a little bit of a performance of, and you say in a good way, Jamarian. I can see people being like, "Yo, so you're not the same person."
I could put that on my life. No one in the history of the world has ever tried to hate on All Might. You're saying it's playing a performance. I am playing a performance. Cause I know damn well heroes are like how Batman is. Batman's not Bruce Wayne all the time. So do you get on Batman for not being Batman all the time? But he had the second. Here's the second thing. Batman's always been like that. People don't know when I'm going to pop up or don't pop up. Him just being around Gotham gets people scared of the darkness. Get scared. Villains get scared to maybe I shouldn't rob this person. All Might. Maybe I shouldn't rob this bank. Maybe I shouldn't kill this man because All Might can be in around the corner. So Steven says, since I lost my powers, hey guys, by the way, I can only be All Might for about 12 hours. I'm not saying, so if y'all blocking for 6, y'all can fuck me up in the other 6, bro. I'm done after this. I'm out.
I understand your point of it's
he's trying to find a reason to hand on All Might. It's insane. So what you bringing that up, Steven? It's not a good thing. So let's say that it's not you saying that it's not giving All Might credit. That's trying to find a reason. You giving Persona. I am giving Persona. I'm the symbol of hope 24/7. Don't fuck with people.
But you're not the symbol of hope.
That's the whole point, Steven. You don't think he fucking knows that? You don't think he knows better than I get these 2 things ready for me?
That's my point, Ref. If I found out that you wasn't
are you saying is that wrong? Is that a bad thing you need to do?
No, I'm saying if someone says it wrong, I will understand.
That's fucking insane. That's the most dumbest shit. I'm actually
I would disagree.
I'm actually, because no one thinks that.
No,
but you.
I didn't say thing. I said if I'm going from a different perspective of a fan said, yo, bro, this nigga is not who he is.
And there's no argument you can ever give me that can make me feel.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying if a dumbass fan said that, there's nothing that dumbass nigga could ever say to me and saying, oh shit, you're right. All Might should not put up this false persona that he's a symbol of hope and peace and love. That's a dumb thing to do. That's a very manipulative thing to do because I want to bring peace and love and be the hero that I was and I sacrificed my life for to save y'all niggas. But that's a bad thing to do. That's the most retarded shit that you can understand that person. If you can understand nigga, that's fucking stupid. I cannot understand you. You're fucking retarded. I don't want to talk to you. Use your hand on a great fucking hero. Like that's fucking insane. You can understand that person. There's nothing you can understand. There's nothing to argue about. There's nothing to argue about with All Might with his false persona. That's insane.
LeBron James, right? This nigga I've been following for his whole career. This big, strong, 269. And I found out he's only like that on the court, right? But off the court, he's this weak, frail man that I didn't know and I didn't recognize. I would understand people feel like they've been led something different than what they've seen this whole life, and you can't get mad at somebody going, "Well, that you can't be mad at that." Like I could be shocked by that. I could be like, "Whoa, okay, this is kind of
shocked and not liking it is 2 different things." Here.
Shock if you feel like if you feel like, man, this is kind of a reason to be like disappointed, Jamarian. Like that's valid reasons.
Disappointed because I want to be the symbol of hope.
No, that's disappointed. Okay, you're not the same man you are. Your persona is I'm a strong symbol of hope for 24/7.
So you're saying All Might should be. So are you saying All Might should be transparent with disabilities?
No, I'm not saying transparent. I'm saying if someone did find out, Jamarian, I understand them being feeling it
no one would think
lied to and deceitful. Not deceitful, but lied to about it, Jamarian, because you are not this. You are technically not this.
It's the biggest lie of all time. But this lie is the biggest lie of all time, but it's the most greatest lie you can ever give.
Okay, so you saying so no one can ever get mad about his lie?
No, because why would you get mad for? There's nothing to get mad for. I want to be the peace and protective. If you can get mad at me, then you're a fucking villain because you want to know what I'm not good. Because villains will only fuck. We didn't know that All Might is not. Heroes not go fuck, nigga. All Might, nigga, you can't be here all the time, nigga. What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? You were trying to find reason to hate on All Might. And guys, I want you to know, everyone at home, I'm not going to let him do that to All Might. I'm not going to let it happen. But he likes Ned. I'm not going to let him hate on my glorious king All Might, the GOAT. The GOAT All Might. He's not going to hate on all. He's not going to hate on them.
If All Might was, right, this nigga that is all powerful 24/7, and a villain comes down and they go, the only strong person can fight All Might, and the nigga's in the skinny ass, crackhead ass nigga, they go, where's All Might at? That's him right there, and he can't get to the ability to join. I will feel lied to. I'm like, oh, you're not the same nigga that we thought you were, join. That's facts.
Okay,
that's my point of view.
Okay,
is that crazy to fucking say?
That's
it's just that crazy. If I think the nigga wasn't, you're not. So when a villain wouldn't really need it,
I'm asking you, because you're trying to do. How about that? I'm saying you personally. Do you think it's wrong?
I didn't know. I don't think it's wrong.
So you think All Might's fine?
But I have, but like I just gave you, I gave my opinion. I gave my opinion. I'm talking about the people that would feel, Drawing. The only thing I agree with, Drawing, if I was in this universe and All Might is getting a piece of hope, like, I'm legit putting my life on the line. I am low key Batman of this universe.
I'm better than Batman.
But
I'm the only thing keeping this world afloat.
Okay. But if we are in the middle of a villain comes in, the only can beat us, Jordan. And I realize that you're not that nigga that can know. I would definitely feel lied to you, Jordan. I definitely that's a and you can say I did that lie to help y'all. Cool, but that's still a lie, Jordan.
Okay,
it's still something that and you still can lie be a good thing. It could be a good thing. It could be, and this could be a bad thing. That's why it's complex, because it's a good thing now, but it can also turn bad, Jordan. We realize, oh shit, we need All Might, come help us, and we realize you can't do that.
So do you want All Might not to say the lie?
That's not the point. I understand him not saying
it's a lose-lose situation for All Might. You don't want All Might to say it, but then not saying it's a good thing, so it's a lie. So nothing All Might can do in your mind can make him
I agree
justified.
I agree him doing it, Jermaine. It's two sides of the coin, Jermaine. That's all I'm saying. It's two sides of the coin.
No one thinks that way. See, I promise you can put a poll up. No one in the fucking world is gonna say I would feel hate and deceitful from the greatest of all time that I gave my life to y'all niggas. I died for y'all niggas. But you're gonna look at me and say you're a fucking liar. After years of me dying and putting my life on the line, I have a whole rib shot. I'm dying from this, and niggas gonna go, I'm coughing up blood. You're a fucking liar, All Might. Okay, bro, I'm a liar. Okay, you. That's the most craziest. That's like how other superheroes are, but you're fucking those niggas on X-Men 97. Them mutants fight day and night to fight them niggas, and them niggas can still hate on the other mutants, saying, yo, bro, you guys are not real humans. Y'all lying. Y'all not humans. Blah blah blah. And Scott's like, yo, bro, we fight day and night to save y'all niggas, and you're mad because we're a little different. All My fights day and night, and Steven can go, I can understand if you don't like All My because I lied a little bit. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That's insane.
I didn't say that. Hey, that's not my argument at all. Let's
go in the circles. Let's go to the rest of the episode, guys. We got to see, but for him to go out there and go tell him like a boneless story of how he got his greatest powers from this nigga, and then not telling All Might that he even said that to All Might was fucking insane. For All Might not even knowing that he maybe keep my guard up a little bit more, that you told this nigga that, so maybe I can move a little bit more differently.
I get why he said it. I get why he said it, because he's trying to get him to stay and want him to. Because right, he's still, and incredibly, he still cares about him. They grew up together, even though he's been bullied most of life for him. He still clearly cares about bro. So I understand him wanting to like find a way. He thought him telling that story would help him feel better in a way about why I beat you. It didn't work out clearly like that, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to grasp for straws and figure out what can I say to him for him to stay here in UA, even though all he's done has been torturing you all whole life. But that's that type of pure heart he has, Ryan. So I can't get mad at him about that.
I can't get mad. I wouldn't do that, but he's a better hero than me.
Yeah,
that's why Deku got All My powers, and I don't got it because I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Deku's a pure nigga
at the beginning. Nigga.
Like Tanjiro, nigga, he's a better heart than me. He's a great man. He's a great man with a great heart. You can't
great young man.
It's definitely it's a great weakness with a great strength for heroes. With how Deku's been moving.
All right, guys, share with your family, friends, and haters, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Join the family. If you mad,
stay mad.
Respectfully,
we said.